Have to
mix with
like herbs and then weed, or like mix them inside of a blunt or whatever.
Like actual plants, herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'd be the compromise. Nah.
This is more exquisite, like.
It's,
you know what I mean?
it's like the raised pinky of weeds.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Your mic not working, G. He's saying stuff, y'all, but you can't hear it.
You got a big head.
Hey, if you say it, I can read your lips. I'll say it for you.
You got a real crowd, man.
I can't read his lips, actually. Let me give up on
Mic
that.
check. Mic check. Mic check.
That's what you saying?
Yeah.
Okay. These people don't get tired of clapping?
No, God. Tell them to shut up.
Please! Stop, please!
Turn off the sign!
Nigga's hands bleeding and clapping so low. Like, God damn.
Still smiling.
Damn.
Laugh.
Y'all are hilarious. Oh my God. It wasn't funny. Laugh.
You don't have batteries?
No, I gotta rewire it from when I did the other thing with y'all.
Sorry.
Excuse me, but I shall.
Do as you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Just share with me when you.
You gotta follow me outside.
Of course. I'm always willing to join in on a session.
Share the vibes.
I'm already knowing. Each one teach one.
Scroll me back to the studio about 7:45. Look at 8 o'clock. It's like an hour from now. You good? It's like an hour from now. Man, you better roll out.
I ain't say 2 words to you.
You don't have to, bro. You ain't got to.
I mean, you can walk to the studio.
Nigga, you know I can, but I ain't.
Okay. All right.
I ain't about to. I ain't about to do that. That's for sure.
I don't know how you about to get back.
Shit, in your car?
Nah, my car.
I bet.
I have a truck, not a car.
Shit, you
So
got
I don't know
something.
what
I
you
just know
gonna
that I'm about to.
Nah, the door's locked.
The door's locked.
You have a truck bed, bro. What's going on, bro? You can't stop that, nigga. you ain't locking that, nigga.
I'm gonna drive on your
Nigga, whatever, bro. I'm about to hop right in there, bro. Shit. And once I'm in there, man, you better just drive to the studio before I start waving at people.
You gonna get me pulled over.
Yeah, so drive, bro. Better get me my destination, fuck, nigga.
Killing crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You gonna say,
That's my phone. Let's see what he says. What's up, bro?
Shit, man, you at the stew or you home?
It's Dante Drip. No, I'm at a Clicked Up podcast. It's on Abercorn right now.
Is it pimping?
Well, we're over here, yeah. We're
Is
about
it
to.
pimping or is it
pimping or is it simping?
What is that noise? Oh.
No cow. That's that guy.
I got Tim with a Y here, man. He's still a little tuckered out from his performance day. He did his thing, man. Extra hard, man.
Monstrous. But hey, I'm gonna be on the Clicked Up, man.
Come through,
Shit,
bro.
man. I'm gonna be up there, man. I gotta just get some shit going, man.
I'm already.
Okay, look. Hey, wait. You already at the club?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'll call you when I get back there.
All right, man. Hell yeah.
All right.
Do you let it dry out?
All right.
Do you let it dry out?
Yes.
Yo, we are live. This is Click'd Up the podcast, man. We about to have a quick little episode, man. We got a bunch of
Say it
things to
again,
do, man. I
last
want to get a nice little 30, 45 minutes in. So let's go and have this conversation, yo. I want to have a little Q&A. There's some dope kids in the room right now. I just want to go ahead and give all the shouts out. My boy Kimchi is in the motherfucking building. What's going on, Kimchi?
Hi, kimchi.
Too hot, too spicy.
My man, Tim with a Y, not with an I.
Yup, it's Tim with a Y, not with an I. If you knew
Oh
better,
my
you do better.
God, it's
Don't meet
Tim
me
with a
there.
Y.
Beat me there.
Yeah.
That's how you do that there. That's how you do that there. That's how you do that there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with that. I like that. Yeah. Yo, and my guy, man, Mysterious Armand. How you doing, man?
Oh my
Yes.
God, it's Armand.
Big AR.
Oh my
Gra,
God.
gra,
Yeah.
gra.
Bow. Sturdy on.
And lovely as ever, it is Cliqu'd Denise.
Hey, Kel Denise.
Oh my What's up, baby?
Yes, bitch.
Yo, we
love
about to get
that.
this conversation going. Y'all want to
Wait. You ain't shout yourself out?
Right.
Oh yeah, I am.
What you doing?
Jive English, of
English.
course.
Yeah.
Let's
my
jive
God,
English.
it's
Not jive French,
jive
nigga.
English.
Not jive German, nigga.
Not jive German.
Not jive Spanish, nigga.
Not
Jive
jive
English,
Not
nigga.
jive Scotland.
It's
Yeah,
jive
nigga.
Not jive.
English.
Yeah,
Damn,
nigga.
jive English.
Yeah.
Not jive Asian.
Yeah.
Ah.
Jive English, nigga.
We got you.
Not Jive Istanbul, nigga.
That's
Yeah,
right, nigga.
nah, nigga. Nah.
Jive Sanskrit, nigga.
Come on, man.
Yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga?
Ain't no jive Dutch. Ain't no jive Dutch.
No jive Japanese, nigga.
Ain't no jive. Ooh.
Yeah, boy, what's up, nigga?
Ain't no jive Korean.
Oh,
Ain't no jive Mandarin.
Ain't no
Oh,
jive. Oh, come on.
ain't
now.
no jive Cantonese.
Ain't no jive China. No, the whole country. No shit.
Okay, you got it. They got a lot of dialects, so we'll take that one for sure.
Yo,
He said I'm gonna cover the masses. Fucking
And even though this works on two levels, it's also not Jive Turkey.
Rapping without rhyming, bro. Bars.
I was waiting for that one.
Drop one of Clue's bombs for him.
flex bomb. You need a flex bomb sound effect.
I had to get it.
You need flex bomb sound effect, bro. I can send it to you. Okay.
Yeah, that was
That's a
for sure.
good one.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to have a little Q&A with you guys, yo. I want to have a little fun with you
Q&A.
guys.
Let's
yeah.
run it.
Yeah, what's the vibes? As
So the
long as
Q&A
it's not boring.
So the Q&A, y'all gonna ask the questions.
Yeah.
I want to ask some questions. We can ask some questions about age. We can ask some questions about gender, sex. We can ask questions.
Fuck that. You want to know what I want? Yeah, real shit. We want to ask some questions? Let's do it.
Let's
Fuck
go.
you, Tim.
How about
These nuts.
what was that? And pause.
Pause. Yeah, the first
As
pause
well
of the
as-
first pause of the night.
So it is about those
As
nuts.
well as
It was a double whammy.
as well as
Those nuts and what else? What else is about the nuts and what else?
pause again.
You
as
said it.
well as what was your favorite part about the show yesterday? What was your favorite part and what was your least favorite part?
I love the songs y'all had that were actually like dance moves and everybody participating. That was dope as fuck.
Word.
And then the band part.
Word.
I love that you brought that out. I wasn't expecting that.
Just to be known, I wasn't at the show, so I'm new. So
You all
I'm
good.
definitely
You all good.
gonna
I'm
be
already-
You bring your mic down. Bring your mic down.
Oh, bring it down.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
Bring it to you.
A little bit
Bring it
closer
to
to
you.
you.
Yeah. Still need it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. We good. All right.
Yeah, for sure that. But yeah, you good. There's many more for you to experience. Ain't no.
Yeah, I liked the energy. I liked, a little bit of the what you want to call it, like the nuts and bolts of it. Like I like when motherfuckers know they raps.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
factual.
need it.
Yeah.
Sure, for sure.
But see, that's the thing though. I don't expect I guess for me, I've seen y'all perform. I go to y'all shows or whatever. I'm always supporting when I can. So I don't expect anything less from y'all.
For sure.
You feel me?
Facts.
So that's why I didn't comment on your stage presence or how you, because
Word.
I expect that from you. You
Word,
feel me?
absolutely.
Did you go stupid yesterday? Facts.
facts.
But if I had to pick out a specific thing, it would be
Just as an audience member.
yeah.
Yeah, I like the way y'all work a crowd and work
Yes.
a room.
Yes.
Like a room. Like
I
it's
appreciate
not.
that. That's real.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
I love the unified support that you have from y'all, like y'all's.
Word. Real shit. I appreciate y'all. I just needed that to hear that articulated from other people who were there, as well as I asked what was some of your critiques on some of the things that you think could have gone better for the entire show, that could have been done better for the entire show. Anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you felt like, whether or not the
If you want me to be real with you,
yeah, what's up?
I don't really think it is any. Ooh, I'm sorry, you just scared me. I felt like that was gonna spill.
Oh no, you good?
My anxiety is bad.
You good?
But no, I don't think I necessarily have any because, like I said, like in certain areas when you need people, you make it known amongst your folks that you need somebody up there, and then they come to your assistance. And then when you need to take care of the stage by yourself, you take care of the stage by yourself. As far as timeliness, the show wasn't too late. It wasn't too long. The features were pretty dope or whatever.
Did you kind of zone out during any of the performances? I'm talking about whether it be in between Whether in between.
I wish instead of having a break between y'all, it'd been a different like a
Just straight
transition. Yeah. Instead, that probably would have been something that would have been kind of cool to just kind of keep y'all two back to back to keep the energy up without the break or whatever.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah, that would be that would probably be like the only critique I would have for sure.
Dang, I wish I was there, man. For sure.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I need these type of talks in order to make sure, like,
Yeah, definitely. Like,
Don't
like-
break it.
like
Keep
like,
the energy flowing.
like I like to say, like, you never leave a dead mic.
Mm-hmm.
That stage, you own that stage from the minute you get on to the last person that gets off, and you can't allow them to see anything else but the magic that you're creating. They can't leave your world.
Facts.
You feel me?
No
So it's
cap.
like, even if you had like a comedian up there or something like that, just to kind of like transition.
But I think it also worked out though, because like your people, you could smoke outside, so like that helped, especially like for me, because for me it didn't bother me any because I had a headache that night. So like in between the sessions, I had a second to like debrief and then come back. So like it can work for some instances. I would just say keep it closer together if you are gonna do an intermission, not a whole like 15 minutes, just maybe 5.
Real spill. I feel that. Because I ain't gonna front. Some people were like, when you performing, I'm waiting on you. When you performing. It's like, all right, I'm coming.
And now just imagine if you had like a comedian up there and they don't even realize 15 minutes passed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you have like, whatever, whoever, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got going on. It could be a magician.
Or even just a host talking to him.
Or a host, yeah. Like, that's their job, is to host. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like with the type of shows y'all do, man, like to have a really engaging female to be a host, that would have been like a look. You feel me?
I'm not gonna front. I agree. That's something that we were talking about. Like, if basically had allowed somebody else to host and just introduce all of us and stuff and just go along.
Like if you just introduce the show and then the show takes
itself
on of itself.
Okay.
Like that kind of happens like with y'all. Like I'll be like, all right, I got, you know what I'm saying? If Soul Tribe is coming up and then it's like that block is y'all show.
And it's just ongoing.
And it's ongoing, boom, 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 then back to your regularly scheduled.
Okay.
Like that. I think it was dope.
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I definitely need this open conversation, open dialogue about it.
Yeah, no, of
just
course.
to make the next one better.
Were these new songs or were these?
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
All of these songs is off of my upcoming album. It's not even on motherfucking streaming platforms yet.
Yeah.
But I got these CDs and shit. That's
Hold it closer to the camera.
Oh, my bad. I got these
them.
motherfucking CDs, NFC CDs. You feel me? They just scan to your phone, directly to your phone. Redemption. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out on streaming platforms soon, but not yet. You feel me? You can get the exclusive CD right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So P Gang, I gotta go ahead and let them see me. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You already got the CD locked and loaded.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. So yeah, man, be a part of the tribe, my nigga.
Tight work.
Yeah, man. It's just making our music more tangible again.
Yeah.
Cause niggas
Ooh,
don't.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Niggas don't goddamn. Niggas, everything is streaming.
Right.
Everything is
Yeah.
streaming, and it's just not. People don't even value the music no more because they can't go to the store and grab the CD.
For sure.
Grab the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
And then once that CD scratched, I can't even listen. It had a value to it now. But nah, we need to come back to that. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, going back to having physical copies.
Real
Yes, we
physical
need to start
things.
having physical copies of
Yeah.
everything.
For
Physicals,
sure,
real
for sure.
shit.
It was fun to have that before.
Yeah,
we all
like
had that before.
we used to have so many like DVDs and VHSs and shit like that at the crib. Like I hate that we don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
We used to store like right, and then the thing about it is like the thing we had, it was huge, and like everybody wants to minimize stuff because the smaller it is,
True.
the better or whatever.
Yeah.
But like we used to have it to where we had the little big TV stand, and underneath it was like little cabinets, and all of the tapes were under there. You had fucking Pocahontas, goddamn Lion King,
Yeah.
and all of them.
All
Just
your VHS,
yes,
Disney,
and then
all that stuff, man. It's just
Little Mermaid, all of that shit.
you share memories with those things. Like,
I don't know where they at to this day.
yeah, like I ain't gonna lie.
And you were able to like unplug. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
you didn't have to like watch the commercials. You didn't have to go through, the
ads.
the propaganda. You could just like pop.
You
a
could
tape
just exist
and
for a
it's just,
minute.
Like,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. even going back on the old commercials that they had on those VHSs are crazy.
Bro,
when you
the
think
little
about
shorts?
it. Yeah.
The little shorts that they used to have, like the on A Bug's Life, I know they had this one like Pixar short where the guy is playing chess by himself.
Yeah.
He's playing chess against himself.
It's himself.
Oh yeah, I
And
saw
whooping-
that
and
one.
whooping
Yeah,
his own
on
ass.
ass, right?
Like, that shit crazy.
Crazy.
That's that good one, man. I ain't gonna front. We don't have nothing
yeah,
like that.
man.
No.
Yeah, bro. That creativeness.
But it's the illusion of saving money. So here's the thing I've always talked about. There's 4 things that are in place: ownership, access, power, and then privilege. And I say it like this: we traded in our ownership for access because it's cheaper to access the volumes that they have than to own your own little thing. You know what I'm saying? And then we traded in our power for privilege. Just allow me to do this thing instead of saying, no, I should have the right to do this thing. So we traded in our ownership of music. Ownership, that means it's yours. It doesn't matter what happens to the outside world. It doesn't matter what happens. If you, look, you got your own, what you call it, your own playlist and all this other stuff is curated and, the whole machine knows your algorithm and knows what you like and it'll pop some shit up.
Yeah.
But the second you don't pay them, it's gone.
Yeah, all of it.
You know what I mean? So it's like when you own a record, when you own a CD, when you own a tape, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what the fuck happens next. That's my tape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like let's say like the electricity cut off.
That's an invaluable.
I still got motherfucking a radio, a CD player. I can pop some batteries in this bitch and zone in the dark.
Yeah.
So we traded in that ownership. Now we have this access, and it's always dependent on man. When the internet go down, niggas lose their shit.
Yeah.
Because we don't own anything that doesn't get provided to us.
Right.
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
concept. I kind of like that.
Yeah, we don't have like a specific tower or somewhere like if something goes out, back up.
Right. Like just imagine if you owned your own tower. You know what I'm saying?
That's big itself, You know
what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is my tower. I don't give a fuck what happens to the world. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But even, you know what I'm saying? So there's just levels of access that we traded. And then I think just music. And it was so easy to do because artists be poor, nigga. And so they're trying to get in wherever it seems like there's an easier access point.
Yeah.
Instead of playing the long game because we be hungry.
It's easier to get a deal up front than to stay down.
Right, stay down and grind out. You know what I'm saying? There's very few people who come to the table with that much bargaining power that they get that longevity deal that serves their best interest as an artist. We out here trying to get up on my house. I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get out of whatever situation I'm in.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, they offer you what sounds like a ton of money, but it's really pennies on the dollar.
Absolutely.
And then next thing you know, you locked into some shit, and by the time you realize and you come out and you realize what you signed, nigga, it's in stone. Nigga, like, oh, it's not my fault you didn't know.
Yeah.
Like,
It's real.
Too bad.
Come on, Kimchi. You got to say on it, man.
Oh, I'm chilling. Well, see, the first question you asked, we've literally been talking about all day. So I shut the fuck up just to listen to y'all.
yeah.
And the second thing was like, I like the physical media. I fuck with it.
Funny.
This is a bourgeois ass nigga.
I like it.
I slum it with the commoners every now and then.
Every now and then the plebeians grace with my presence.
I ain't gonna lie.
But,
I'm a
I
man
miss the
for the people.
nostalgia of it.
The nostalgia.
Shit is.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm not gonna lie. Well, go ahead, bro.
you're not gonna
was
lie. I
just
am. I'm about to lie.
I'm not. I was gonna say that basically, for me, I miss, of course, the soul of that's missing from music, and I'm only saying this from a perspective of a listener and a creator, because algorithms such as TikTok and shit like that, like they thrive off of virality and like interactions and stuff like that. So when things are like shocking or like eye catching or just make you or cringe even, like it gets more interactions than the stuff that damn, that's disrespectful.
Somebody's phone.
Who is that?
That's disrespectful as shit.
Damn.
No, it's me. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
It's Italy.
But yeah, I just miss certain things like that, and just because the algorithm is catered towards certain things like that, and now everybody thinks that that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had a conversation. I don't know if you guys know who really Cliqu'd is.
Mm-hmm. For sure, yeah. Bach.
Bach. Yeah. And we had a conversation about this. Matter of fact, I had an interview with him on it. And it was crazy because we talked about that. And one of the things was, like, doesn't that have the ability to augment what you might produce if you're producing to an algorithm?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Or if you're producing to a certain investor or, labels, concept of what sells, quote unquote.
Right.
Then you're not doing music for the sake of music.
Yeah.
You're doing music for the sake of, the outcome.
Yeah, just for the end game of specific things.
But you know what I would say? I would say that there's always been an algorithm. It's just been more human. Like, people are always making music to fit into a box, even if they thought they weren't. They were taking experiences that they had from other genres and repackaging them into something that they liked, that they thought could sell. So it's like you're always playing into something.
Yeah.
It's just
So
that
you don't think there's artists out there that, like, are just making music from a place of pure, like...
Oh, no, what I'm saying is they've... Nah. I'm saying both exist.
Yeah.
Both exist.
Yeah.
And they always will. I don't know if I think the algorithm has necessarily created more. I think if anything, it's just allowed more people to find out what type of artists they are. I think these people are always just going to be that type of person. If you really wanted to make a piece of art just to express yourself, you're going to do that without somebody paying you. But, if somebody's like, nigga, I got $5,000 if you can do this, and you decide to do it for that, like, you was always going to do that.
So does that make it art or does that make it a product?
Art can be a product.
Aren't most products art?
It started off as art,
like
at least.
It's somebody's art.
Yeah.
I mean, product in the
the essence of music?
No, not product. Like, I mean, everything is a product. It's something produced it. I mean, a product in the more commercial way.
You mean, is it authentic or is it just something that was created?
Yeah, this is like a, like...
I always say...
like, there are people who do, like glass, whatever this shit is. Like, they make glass from hand, and that's their shit. And they make weird things with it.
Right.
Whatever. What? This went through a machine.
Yeah.
And got pressed out like
For
this.
Sure. Right.
So I wouldn't call this art. It's nice for whatever. But it's not necessarily like art is an expression. Nothing is expressed in this. Like Better Homes and Gardens or whoever the fuck made this.
No, there's something being expressed in there. Somebody designed that to look that way. There's definitely some art that went into that. Furthermore, most people that come in contact with your artsy fartsy glass and this regular glass, they're just drinking them. They're just drinking out of them. It's just utilitarian. Most art is utilitarian. Most people that listen to music, it's do I like this or do I not? They're not thinking about, well, what did the artist think about this? Or they're not thinking about the things that the artist would think about.
You don't think so? You don't.
No,
I know.
You don't listen to like art and go like, yo, like.
Okay,
yo,
I'm not talking about how I interact with art.
Right.
And I'm not even talking about how I interact with all art, because I can be introduced to something that isn't necessarily the type of art that I'm tuned to.
Right.
And it just go over my head or under my head or whatever, the side of my head. It doesn't mean that it's any less art or that I'm any less, knowing about arts.
Artistic.
It just means that just wasn't for me.
And what I'm saying is, like, if you are making art for the sake of the outcome, are you just making a commercial product?
Yes.
Yeah,
You know
like what you're saying is with the cups. I get what you're talking about with the cups.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like what you're saying is, okay, those are basic cups.
Mm-hmm.
But these cups are far more intricate. They got, you know what I mean? They got a little bit more detail on them.
Like, somebody was trying to express something.
Right.
Like making a cup look aesthetically pleasing and making it whatever. That's one thing. But saying, yo, there is a part of me that I invested into this.
There's a
and there's a.
I didn't mean to cut you off. So it's like you built that. So the person who built that cup is just like, I just want people to drink out of all my cups around the world. Whatever. I just want to. You feel me? And the person who built like a chalice, something like that. I want somebody to feel a certain type of way when they drinking from this. It's a difference. That's that. I could take this to a Drake and Kendrick conversation. Because goddamn, Drake makes product.
Yeah, he's a consumer product artist.
SKUs. Right. Shout out to Yasin Bates. So many SKUs.
Yeah, the SKUs. I can listen to this at the mall.
Like at the mall, no cap.
Yeah.
Good shopping music. And then there's a Kendrick side who like you, nigga. The world is still trying to dissect the shit. Like every bar, like, it's a different feeling. And people want to say that it's like they're glazing Kendrick or whatever, or they glazing Drake or whatever the fuck. But it's just like something. It's different. It's a difference between those two. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And I think to your point, I think both of them know it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think either one of them are like, I don't understand why you're saying the things you're saying.
Oh yeah, Drake is caring right now. You know he filed a lawsuit.
Well, I think he's saying is that, well, at least to me, even the people who are making art as product, I feel like a lot of them are still artists. I feel like a lot of them, for them, a lot of the art is doing that.
Like, I feel like it's almost kind of comparing, because we're talking about people that's at the top. And, like, all right, cool. But, like, let's bring it more ground level, just middle people or whatever the case may be. Like, if you are someone that enjoys writing music or whatever, and you write music for someone else and then you get paid for it, it's still art at the end of the day. Like, I feel like it's a thin line. When we're having this discussion, like for them, if we're going to talk about plants, all right, cool, we'll talk about like the plants. But when it comes down to artistry as a on a more even playing field, for some people that may just be doing someone's cover and then getting paid at a gig, or somebody writing a song for somebody else because they don't want to go on stage, but they know they have the ability to write, and then this is how they make their livelihood. Or you get a commission for something as an artist, and this is the specific topic, and this is what you make, and then you get paid for it. I feel like it's a thin line for that, like when it comes down to what your intentions are, is whether it is a thing that is detrimental or not.
I think I should
a level of discussion.
I think I should definitely agree. I mean, nobody's ever denying that anybody isn't an artist. I think it talks to the level of artistry of how far you go, and then depends on how far you really.
What's your message? What are you trying to do with it?
Yeah, feel me.
And that's why I say your intentions behind it is what matters. Rather, it's that,
as well as execution. Because if your intention was to do it and be hailed as this guy, but then what you're presenting is like plastic cups.
Yeah,
it's like.
How much effort are you truly putting in there? No, I respect it. That's why I said I feel like it's a thin line, or I guess a better way to say, like, it's a very circumstantial type of approach, depending. Like, if we're gonna talk big industry, all right, cool. It's evident if you pay enough attention which ones are that, and then which ones are the ones that are actively trying to make a difference. Like Doechii, she's been doing this shit forever, but now she's finally blowing up. But more because of her character, not necessarily her message. But her message is black pride, black, excellence, Like that's what she makes sure she exudes in everything she does. Right. And like black womanhood, like her Tiny Desk, it was all woman band, if I'm not mistaken, it was all black. But those are the subtleties of her artistry that she's using to do. Instead of making a plastic cup, she has diamond, you know what I'm saying, like whatever. But like the overall thing is being received now because she's finally found that little knack, or it's her time has came, but like she's found that knack that everybody is like attaching to, and it's now her I don't give a fuck attitude, and she's just going stupid behind the mic.
Yo, big on mine. Yo, so you're a dope artist too.
Appreciate it.
And you're a more private artist.
Yeah,
I would call it that. What is your take on your art? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're hearing all this, what are you hearing?
Well, what I'm hearing is kind of what when I do music, I get most of my music from just like what she was talking about, like past experiences, even when they talk about vintage stuff that we like certain movies that we've seen, certain like even certain commercials, nostalgic stuff, yeah, like certain nostalgic things that that would for sure ring to somebody that was probably be in your same class or your same age. But back to the art of it, I go by ear most of the time. So if it sounds great, I like it. Then afterwards, I want to figure out what it's from, what it came from. So when I do my music space, when I'm doing my music, I know exactly where it's from.
Do you feel like you're being authentic to yourself? Like, do you feel like I'm making this because this is what's on my heart, or I'm making this because I want somebody to hear it and I want to make something pleasing to the ear? Or, can it be like a mix? Like, what?
It can be both, because it comes down, because I can do both. Like I can do, like you're saying, like if I'm a certain emotion, that it's something that I go through, yeah, I put it on wax. Yeah, I'll create the beat, make the song, make the lyrics. Or then if I'm, I guess, inspired by something else, then for sure some pieces of that will incorporate into what I create.
Nice. We're going to have to cut this conversation short for a few reasons, but I want to invite everybody, if you guys are not busy tomorrow, at some point in time, to come back and have a dope-ass conversation.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I feel like, this conversation is going somewhere.